dog has, believe it or not, a shattered femur. It is totally exploded. I know. Look how good
she's moving around like
that. It happened like almost a month ago. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she's just got used to it. We just got her yesterday. We're gonna do surgery on her today.
Gotta fix her up.
Yep. Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt. This dog's name is Lady, and she looks like a fairly healthy dog, but you'll see she's sort of limping on that back leg, not really wanting to put very much weight on it. And it will blow your mind when I show you the x-ray in a minute. Come take a look from her backside. You can see it's a little bit swollen right here. She has a lot of muscle anyway because she's a big muscular dog, but it is swollen right here. This is her femur, and it is totally shattered. So this happened over a month ago, and she just couldn't get any help. And that's the problem with these dogs who don't have homes, is there's no one to pay for these expensive surgeries like they need. So she kind of just gone from shelter to shelter and vet clinic to vet clinic, and no one's been able to fix her. So we got her yesterday, and we have a surgeon coming in today, and we are going to try to put that leg back together. The problem with old injuries is it makes it harder to heal up, but hopefully we can get that leg put back together like it should be, and she will be a much happier, pain-free dog. You're getting sleepy. Here's our x-rays. This is the hip here, femur's coming down, and it's just all totally shattered right here. This is a straight-on view. Here's a view from the side, if I can get the computer to work. Here's a view from the side, and you can see top of the femur, there's a hip up there coming down, totally shattered, a bunch of pieces. And there's a little bit of growth here because this is like a month-old injury. So the surgeon does not like these x-rays at all because it's such an old injury. So hopefully he can get it to work. There's a pretty good chance that it will fail just because it's so old. If it does fail, then we're looking at amputation down the road, but we're gonna try to fix it first.
So this is all fibrous scar tissue, that's all that reactive tissue, and I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. I'm actually gonna leave it and just try to span it.
Because it's helping to stabilize.
Yeah, up here, I'm not gonna redo it, and we'll come down here, and I'm just gonna throw a long plate on there.
Cool. No rod?
I don't know yet.
Here's the plate he's gonna put on there, all bent up to perfectly form over that bone. The surgeon just finished this left leg. On the right leg, we have this little lump here. I stuck a needle in it, and it is a mast cell tumor, which means we need to take this thing off. So I'm gonna do some wide margins around here and remove this thing. All done, took really nice wide margins. We'll send that off to the lab. She's waking up now, and we will take her back and let her have a good night's rest. It has been about 4 weeks since Lady's surgery. Good girl, just pull the staples out of her leg. Go ahead and unhook her off this thing. No, she's okay. Come here. She's walking really well on that leg. She still limps a little bit, which is to be expected, but she's doing well, putting more and more weight on it, and as she gains more muscle, she'll just continue to put more weight on it. So we're gonna get her back in a few weeks, take an x-ray, and we'll see her then. Big old tongue everywhere. A considerable amount of time has passed, and I wanna walk you through Lady's healing with these x-rays. So this is the day of surgery, right before surgery. This is her totally shattered femur. Notice she has some pretty sharp bone fragments, and there's no way this thing is gonna heal by itself without a little intervention. So here is the same day after surgery. This is a rod going straight through here. This bubbly looking thing is the plate going down the femur, and these are staples closing her skin. So you can see she still has these sharp bone fragments, but the top of her femur has been connected with the bottom of her femur. So let's fast forward 2 months later. Here's her 2-month recheck x-rays. You can see there's still some semi-sharp bones sticking out, but everything's starting to smooth over. There's a lot of new bone growth. Up here it's starting to smooth out, and we're starting to see some good bone forming in between the bottom and the top of that femur. So let's fast forward 1 month later to today, and what I want you to see is how smooth all this looks now. It's just nice, smooth edges. The bones, when they're healing, they form a bony callus is what it's called. They have a big swelling of bone that swells up to try to hook all those bones together, and then over time it'll shrink back down into a fairly normal bone. So this is probably gonna go ahead and shrink a little bit more over the next few months, but it has made a really, really nice bone. So the plan for Lady now is to go and be adopted, hopefully very quickly, and live out the rest of her life, and hopefully it will be a great one. BarkBox found out about what we're doing, and they wanted to help, so they sent me a couple packages straight to my door. So BarkBox, from what I understand, sends you a monthly box full of treats and toys for your dog, and they're themed. So this box, the theme is, I'm gonna say picnic theme, looks like. We have a lot of picnicky stuff. Some jerky, some toys. What do you think about that? And then this box over here, let's see. What do we got here? S'more, more s'mores treats, a flashlight. This is gonna be a camping theme box. He's like, yep, I will take that. They wanted to give you guys something too. When you go to barkbox.com/vetranch, you get 1 free extra month when you sign up for a 6 or 12-month package. So thanks for watching Vet Ranch. Thanks for helping us support this girl. She's a pretty big, mean, aggressive pit bull, as you can tell. You really gotta watch out for big, aggressive dogs like this. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Runs pretty good for having a totally shattered femur just 3 months ago.